Doom: The Dark Ages has just been announced, and ever since I saw that reveal trailer, I've been in a real Doom mood kick lately. So I've downloaded Doom Eternal, and as a normal fellow, I went to see what I still had to complete. What I didn't realize I didn't complete was the Ancient Gods expansion. Both expansions, I mean. I did not complete Ancient Gods Part 2. I did complete Ancient Gods Part 1, and this puzzled me. Why didn't I finish 2? So I decided to restart 2 completely and finish it one night. That was long and excruciating and painful. But nonetheless, I got through it. I beat it. I beat the entire game on Nightmare. At first, I thought I have conquered Doom Eternal. I thought I did everything there was to do. I got the Unmaker in the campaign. I got the skins I wanted in the DLCs. I have conquered some of the best Ultra Nightmare players in battle mode, though that might have just been lag or the world's luckiest shots ever landed. But there is one challenge older than Horde mode itself, which I still have yet to even tackle. Ultra Nightmare. Ultra Nightmare, for those who don't know, didn't exist in the old Doom games. Doom 1, 2, 64, and 3. The hardest difficulty in those games was Nightmare. Ultra Nightmare was introduced in Doom 2016, and rather it being harder, there's one feature to Ultra Nightmare that makes it such a standout feature in Doom. If you die, it is by all definition game over. You die in the first level, back to the tutorial. You die at the final boss, back to the start of the game. And for the longest time, only the bravest of Slayers have been able to tackle this challenge and complete it. And seeing it return in Doom Eternal put fear into the hearts of many Slayers, knowing how much harder yet easier Doom Eternal was to 2016. But, I mean, look at this.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
The only way to get it is to beat Ultra Nightmare. So, it's a small price to pay for salvation. A price that I will greatly pay at any cost. Grab some popcorn, grab your favorite candy bar or drink, and let's rip and tear straight into this.
Ooh, I'm faster now. Oh, I need targets so hard.
We start our journey just as normal as any, thus selecting Ultra Nightmare, giving a permanent effect to my heart rate by +5. I managed to get past the first wave of zombies fairly easily, even accidentally going through the tutorial of the chainsaw. And it put me in there. Anyway. I punched a brick, punched a wall, got a secret, and off we are to the first arena. The first arena wasn't too challenging, but I was still getting used to how aggressive enemies were compared to Nightmare. I don't know if it's just me, but imps are more aggressive and land their shots way more often than they do in regular Nightmare. Maybe these demons have just decided to lock in. Cyber Manky guy shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Shouldn't. So, I've been surprised before. I don't really struggle with them. I also need to be careful with things because of 2016, they can be very overwhelming. I'm not keeping an eye on them. I forgot to mention earlier that before I went into the arena, I got our very first weapon upgrade. I chose the sticky bombs as that is my go-to with every single Doom playthrough. Who is texting me? I'm gonna put my phone on vibrate. There we go. Where was I? Oh yeah. You grab our first demonic priest by the throat, show him our Bitcoin, and he dies of cringe. Make an epic leap, get our second weapon mod, find the next secret, and enter the next arena. I didn't find too much trouble within this arena. Thought it was a pretty typical arena, seeing as I just came out of Ancient Gods Part 2. The Arachnotron I was able to eliminate with ease using my sticky bombs to get rid of the turret with ease. As, well, every good Doom player does. Oh, I could just easily wipe the, no. Skipping it in. Because there will be a rocket bomb. There will be a trauma screen later on. So I need to save. And I can't save. Seasoned Doom Eternal players will know that in the subways there is a little Arachnotron waiting to jump scare you and spook you and certainly mess up my day. However, that is why I've been saving up the chainsaw fuel so that way I can immediately one-shot him and get on with my day.
Cleansing of Earth is a necessary step.
Right. Speed. Let's go. Got him. Should be good at quickscoping, playing X's fine. Fuck shot. Let's fight for my enemies. I think you're suffering. Oh god, okay. Aha. Use me for something. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need this. Double dip. We go through the tunnels, shoot some tentacles. We go through the tunnel and enter our next arena, featuring our very first encounter with the Cacodemon. The Cacodemon is nothing more than a joke. However, if I take my eyes off it for less than a second, it will certainly mess up my day. Alright, let's do this. What I practice for. Never back down, number one. Never back down, number one. I turn my focus away from the Cacodemon to focus on the Arachnotron and my distance away from the flying meatball. I take out the turtle on the Arachnotron and I focus attention on the Cacodemon. Okay, thanks for that. I get jump scared by some shield guards and I take them out with a grenade. I move on to the next small arena where the imps and soldiers are fighting. I pick them off one by one, go back for the easy worm kill, actually harass this Arachnotron, and we have successfully beaten the first level. Hell on Earth. We pull up to the last two Hell Priestess crib and we show them who's really boss. And this is where we are introduced to our main antagonist, the Khan Maker. He cannot harm her as she is currently. Doomguy would have just simply shot her, but he knows better. He knows the Khan Maker can't be harmed outside of heaven. So he just saves his shots, and he simply goes back to base. Back to Castle Doom. Is that what it's called? No, sorry, the Fortress of Doom. Sorry. With Hell on Earth complete, we prep up for our journey by getting the flamethrower and a crystal upgrade. However, I am running out of time for this episode. If you do enjoy what you see, do like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. You can always unsubscribe later. And this is Plaguewave, guys. Well, sucking at Doom and signing off.